Hey guys, this is Ashwin here. In this video, we are going to see what is array list. So far, we have seen about standard arrays with the definition, principles, the advantages and disadvantages with some applications, and we also seen what are the operations we can able to do with the array. Now we are going to go with the advanced version of array, that is array list. So this has some major advantages over the standard array, and this data structure will be very helpful when you are doing competitive programming, and this has more advantages than the fixed one. Now let's see the definition or properties of array list. First we will see the definition. First, the array list is a dynamic size array. So dynamic size array. So what is mean by dynamic size means it can able to dynamically change the size of the array during runtime. So that is the major advantage. But in the standard arrays, we don't have the dynamic size. It is fixed. It is slower than the standard array. Slower than standard array. Because due to the dynamic size, it won't have like a random access to elements, and there will be a minute time difference in accessing the elements. That's why it is actually slower than the standard array. And the third one is it can able to grow and shrink automatically. Grow and shrink automatically. So these are some of the properties of array list. So we will see what is array list with an example of how it works during the runtime. So let's consider the array of size 1. So I will represent size, the actual array list. First, the initial size is 1. You can able to allocate some size. I am going to show how it grows. So initially it has one element. When the array list is full, it will grow the array twice the current size. So currently it is 1. After that it will grow to 2. 2. So I will create 2 elements now. So it's actually 1, right? So after that it will just convert it 2. So I have another space. I will add a new element now. So 2. After that it will change the size of the array to 4. So that will be 4. I will create an array of 4. So 1, 2, 3, and it's actually 4, and I'm going to add another element. Now 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now it's again increase the size by 2, so it will be 8. So all the elements I will just retain. I will add another element. Now it is of size 8. So actually you can able to see, right, it has actually a pattern. So this is 2 power 0, this is 2 power 1, 2 power 2, and this is 2 power 3. So it's actually increasing the size in an exponential way. This is how array list grows when more number of elements are added dynamically. And we also see when I try to delete these 2 elements, like I will delete both of these elements. And here I am just adding new element. Now the size will decrease by 2. So this will be 4. And the list will look like this. 1, 2 and 3. So after deleting, it just shrinks the size of the array. It's just dividing the total size by 2. So as you can able to see how it's incrementing and decrementing in an exponential manner. So this is how it works in the back end. Now let us see some of the advantages and disadvantages of array list. First, we will see the advantages of array list. So the first advantage is it can able to grow and shrink dynamically. Can grow and shrink dynamically. And the second one is it can able to hold different data types. So currently I am just using the normal data types, that is integer, but it can able to hold different data types like string, floating point and integers all in a single variable. So can hold different data types. And the third one is it has many methods for data manipulation. Has many methods for data manipulation. So these are some of the advantages of the array list. Let's see the disadvantage. So I'm going to specify only one disadvantage, that is if element is added or removed, data needs to be shifted to update the list. So if element added or removed, data needs to be shifted to update the list. So these are some of the advantages and disadvantages of the array list. And as usual, you can able to implement all the applications what I have told in the standard arrays. So you can able to implement the same for this also. But it has the advantages of growing and shrinking. That is the major advantage. So you don't have to redefine everything and change the size frequently based on the requirements. So it is very helpful. Mostly in competitive programming, I'll be using array list only all the times. And that's it, guys. This is a simple overview of how array list works and some of the definition and properties with advantages. So if you have any queries related to this topic, please leave a comment below. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel and share this video to your friends. See you guys in the next video.